All right, everybody. Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Canuck's Course Critiques. I am Crazy Canuck 1985, and I've got my co-host Els41 here. How you doing, Els?
Very well, thank you. Very well. And you? How's the cold?
The cold is getting better.
Now, technically, your device is on.
It's I have a day off, so I can't complain. All right.
Yeah.
We are going to be playing Blackhawk Forest Country Club, and this is by Ramjet, I believe. I don't know if I've played any of his courses, but yeah, apparently it's got some pretty good feedback on the forums from what I've seen. This is, again, our initial kind of first-time playthrough, so it's all initial reactions, and yeah, have you heard of this designer, Els, at all, or...?
Yeah, I'm just, as we speak, having a quick look at the forum to see if I can find any previous courses, because I do recognise the name. Just having a quick look to see if I can see in his signature. Mirror Pines Resort, Calico River Lodge Par 3, Crystal River Country Club. I actually don't think I've played any of those, so this is going to be a first for me. Yeah.
Excellent. Looks like, I'm trying to look at his little picture that he's got there. What is he? Looks like almost like a grandstand he's kind of created. I guess it's kind of the best you can do with what we've got, but
yeah,
kind of neat.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right, let's get at it here. Okay, tee off. Hopefully we won't have any ghost issues like we have been lately.
No, hopefully not.
Okay, so we got the boreal theme here is looking nice.
Yep.
Trade rivals, friends live. Beautiful. Work the first try.
Ah, straight away. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a little lake that's kind of jutting out into the fairway a bit.
Yeah. It's odd. I think sometimes that looks like the sort of lake that was given to you, if not, apologies, that's given to you by the game when you first load the map up.
Yeah.
It's that sort of shape, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But he has put a rough around it, so it might be man-made. But how do you feel about random little ponds of water like that?
I'm okay with it, but usually when I auto-generate a course, I turn all the water off. I'd rather just, have the water. I'd put my own water in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I used to, use it. I'd try to use the user or the generated water a little bit, and then just kind of shape it so it's a little bit nicer. But yeah, that could be generated, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a bother if it is. Oh, I think I've hit a tree, but I've bounced onto the fairway, so there we are. I actually clubbed down there because I thought with the wind, that little lake might be getting in the way. But
I think it would have. I hit 92%, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh.
Oh no, I've not hit that in a straight line at all. Oh, I might be all right though.
You're coming in here. It's a nice look from the back of the green, looking back towards the tee. It's a nice look.
Yeah, the green looks good. Lots of random breaks, which is quite good actually. It means that you can't negotiate it that easily.
Yeah, it's kind of just subtle breaks too.
Oh, just lipped on the hole.
Oh, I did the same thing.
Opening birdie there.
Well, Yeti is here. Hello, Yeti.
Good evening, sir. I very much enjoyed your two's video yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
I was actually saying before we came on air, I was chatting with Yeti, saying I'd actually struggled to rate and review, and I've never played on the golf club a real life rendition.
Oh, you have?
No. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think I've played one of them because there's actually no reason. I guess I've just not got around to it. And I know there are some fantastic ones, but so for example, when you were analysing some of the bunkers yesterday,
yeah,
I'd feel a bit weird saying like, oh, I don't really like the look of this bunker when it's actually shaped on something in real life.
Well, that's the difficult thing when it comes to reviewing these courses.
Yeah.
But Yeti had kind of the computer flyovers of the real life course in front of him, so that helped us a bit.
Yeah, when I was watching the video, I was looking at one or two of them. I didn't watch every one, but like 3 or 4 of the holes. And actually, yeah, the creator did a really good job of almost copying pasting what's in those real life videos to the golf club. Yeah.
Like this little par 3 here. There's a squirrel on the green though. Little squirrel on the green.
Oh really?
Yeah. Right. Just at the back.
No squirrels were harmed in the making of this.
No, at least not yet, anyway.
Oh, I've just made it onto the green, but I'm right. All three shots I've hit so far have all bent to the right wildly.
Oh.
Well.
Okay, tap in. I like that little par 3.
I really struggle. I'm 57 foot away from the hole.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just whack it. Oh, go on. Go. Oh no. No. That was that was almost magic again.
You almost had it.
Yeah.
So are you getting excited about this update that's coming and this new stuff that we're going to be seeing?
Yeah, the retaining walls. It's mostly cosmetic stuff, isn't it? I don't think there's going to be very many gameplay changes.
No, that's
but
okay.
I am, yeah, absolutely. Anything. It was really nice in that sometimes game creators or publishers or whatever release something, maybe release 1 or 2 updates, maybe an add-on pack, and then forget about it and on to the next thing.
Yeah.
HB very much seemed to be like, we've released this game, but we're still going to do a huge amount to keep it relevant, keep it going, keep it. They don't seem to be like saying, right, this will be our last update, and then we'll start the Golf Club 2 or anything like that. They seem to be very much working on. I think that's great.
I like that a lot.
Oh, have you just cleared that?
Just missed I'm right short of the creek here. But I like this little creek. It's really subtle, and it almost looks like it's flowing from left to right.
I'm going to club down.
Oh, I'm in.
I don't think I have a choice.
I just got to hack it out.
Oh, no.
It's a par 5.
Oh, I've hit a tree. Oh, no.
You've hit a lot of trees so far, and we're only on the third hole.
I know. I don't know what's happening there. So I'm not even past the first creek yet, and I've got no chance of. Oh, I suppose if I whack it, I might. I'm going to try something incredibly dodgy here. If this comes off, then.
Yeah, Yeti's commenting it's a very tight hole. This one. That
it has
was pretty tight. Yeah.
Yeah, very tight. Which I don't mind, but it just means on a par 5 as well. You potentially got a hugely long way to make up.
Yeah, I tend to make my par 5s a little bit wider fairways.
Yeah.
In general,
not all par 5 should be an eagle opportunity, but you should at least be able to get to the green in 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Right, my 4th stroke. I'm not there yet, but
I did save
myself. Oh no, disaster! That's one of the worst things you can do.
Yeah. Well, no. Luckily, it stopped dead, so it was tap in par.
All
right.
I'm just. I've got a feeling I might drop a shot here. Oh no, not so bad. Not so bad.
A nice shot. You got a par.
Yeah, 3 pars on a 3, 4, and 5.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Okay, moving on. Number 4. I like the look here off the tee. That planting that looks like some mutant grass there beside the water. There's some gigantic grass.
Honey, I blew up the grass.
Yes. Cool. Now, just looking at the bunkers. That bunker on the left there just looks a little big, and
Yeah, it covers. It's in the rough. It's in the heavy rough. It's in the outer.
It's kind of everywhere.
Yeah, I can see why it's there because it's a. Well, I don't know. If you drive the ball 300 yards, it's in your way, but otherwise it's not.
Otherwise, it's
land short. Yeah, especially with the wind we've got here.
Yeah, I didn't even reach it. Not even close. I do like the second shot in though, although it's a bit blind. These humps and bumps by the bunkers have kind of blocked off my approach shot in a little bit. So I can't see the flag, which is unfortunate because I think you spoiled a really good view here.
I'm actually online with you, but on the other side of the fairway. You're right to the left, and I'm right on the right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to hit it over this massive deep bunker.
Yeah, that's what I had to do too there.
Yeah.
All right, we got quite a few people watching, so feel free to chime in, ask us questions, or anything about the course or the golf club or anything.
Oh, I've missed another. It's all about the gers and furs, and I'm terrible at hitting the gers, the greens in regulation. Yeah. For
another par for me. So I think kind of the area, the in between the rough and the fairway. I'm just kind of getting a look at it right now. It's on a real angle, so I've mentioned, imagine you're a greenskeeper at this course. How are they going to mow that area if it's at such an angle like that, right?
Yeah, I didn't mind that. I think the pin position was a bit. You had a huge green to play with there, and you stuck it right at the front.
Yes.
I can see why you've done that because of the big bunker that's going to come into play. But I don't know. You had a from a cosmetic view, you could have put that on your right, on the back, and you'd have had a nice view over the lake when you got there. I don't know.
Yeah, this is an interesting hole here. I like the look off the tee. Then it's a straight. Oh, wow. Yikes.
That's
a very narrow landing area.
Oh well, I'm going to do something silly, and I'm just going to drive it into the rough. It's a par 4.
Yeah. I'm going to play the way intended. And
I haven't actually hit my shot yet, so I might.
Oh, there's a bunny on the fairway that I almost hit.
Did you get extra points?
What was that?
Did you get extra points for that?
I think so. Apparently they die if you hit them. I've never hit a bunny, though.
Yeah. Right, actually, I'm going to... What did you hit off the tee there, by the way?
I hit 5 wood.
Right, okay, I'm going to follow what you've done then.
Do you guys play with a mouse, keyboard, or a controller? We played... Well, I play with a controller. You play with a controller, too.
Yeah, I've got an Xbox 360. Don't you have... Is it Xbox One?
I have an Xbox One controller, yeah. And have you played Taste New Course? We are going to be playing Taste New Course right after this one. So
we are, yeah. It's called the Garden at
something
at Castlebury Hills or something.
Oh, okay,
which is, yeah. 116. The wind's been in our favour, actually.
We've had the wind in our favour pretty much the whole time. I like this hole, I think that landing area was a bit too narrow. Otherwise,
I do.
I think the idea is really good here. Oh, I missed it.
It does verge, it's not a problem for me, it does verge on the realm of fantasy when you start doing things like that, though.
Yes, it does. It does.
Oh, I've hit a shocking third shot. I was on the fringe of the green, and I elected to go with putter, and I'm most definitely going to drop a shot for that decision. Oh, I did just miss the hole, but... Yep, that's a tough little hole, that.
It is, it is.
That's a tough little hole.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, again...
I'm not sure I'm completely sold on it.
No?
No, I think if you... A better landing area off the tee, I think, would have been fairer.
Definitely. Okay.
I have no problem with a really sharp right turn like that, or sharp left turn, or whatever. But if you're going to have a turn like that, if the wind's in your face, and you don't make the gap where you need to then hit it for your straight or right left turn, then you've really screwed someone over there. So you have to be quite careful with that.
Oh, yes. I like his bunker here. That big bunker there is nicely done.
Yeah.
He's done a good job with the lighting here. It looks sharp.
Yeah, I think the lighting, you can play around the lighting in this theme more than any other.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, because there's so many trees, so many shadows to play with. And
I'm in that bunker that you like so much.
there you go.
I just hate hitting out of sand. I've got 97%.
Oh, so you're just in then.
Yeah, but the wind's a bit naughty as well, isn't it? All right.
Ooh, I got a good. Come on.
Oh, I did well there, if I'd say so myself.
Birdie putt. Come on. No.
The greens are quite quick. Sloped, I mean, not quick. Oh, my ball's going to hit yours.
Yeti says I slice it a lot. Yes, I do. Just like in real life.
Yeah. What didn't HB say when they released the golf club originally, that they wanted it to be for the Sunday golfer?
Yeah. And a lot of people are saying that it's too easy to get off the tee. I don't know. I don't find that. I find that every 18-hole round, usually I have a wicked slice on at least one hole.
Yeah, I second that completely.
So this is another par 5 with a very, very narrow fairway here.
Yeah, a long par 5. See, this is one that's going to take you 3 shots to get to the green, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they've got to be 3, from the looks of from the tee, I might be wrong as we get further in, 3 incredibly precise shots.
Yes. So no margin for error here. 282. I'm going to get close there on my second shot. Oh, sliced it again.
I've got 281 for my second shot. So
yeah,
plus 10 wind. Oh, I might make it.
He's got a short pitch.
Yeah. Oh, I've had a very fortunate bounce.
Oh, good.
It's rolled all the way onto the green. Oh, don't do this. Not again. Oh, I was really close. I was ridiculously close to going into.
Oh, I just saw it blow by there.
That would have been the flukiest shot in golf club history if that had gone in.
There we go.
Oh, I've ruined that shot though.
Tap in for par. We're having a lot of talk on the chat about lighting, especially on the greens. Just kind of making sure you're not covering your hole with kind of dark shadows, because that kind of affects the reading of the greens for sure.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I can't believe I parred that, by the way. But yeah, I don't know though. The thing is, if it was for the game, it does. In real life, like you'd still see the hole, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
It's one of those things where you have to play to the game strengths, and big dark colours over the hole just don't really work, do they?
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got some sheep down there. Now this lake here, I don't know. It almost looks more like a large puddle than a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no one, if I was playing on this tee, would sit in that little bench on the right-hand side behind that tree.
No.
That tree is definitely not enough protection.
Definitely.
I might club down twice here. Is that
I only clubbed down, I think, once, and I'm at the back of the green.
Well, I'm going to try it twice to see what happens. Oh, I'm at the back of the green as well.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it was, that wind was... Oh, I might have just made a long putt. Come on. Oh, not quite.
Oh, 2-tiered.
Yeah. It's going to be a tricky putt.
Oh, it's not 2-tiered. It's a hill in the middle.
Hill right. Yeah, you're right. Hill right in the
Oh
middle.
dear.
Yeah.
So if this is too long, I go right over the other side.
Be careful. Be careful.
Oh no, I've made it up. Just. Still, they all count. Oh, I've hit the lip. That's ridiculous.
Oh,
The bogey this hole. Unfortunate.
Yeah. A little unfortunate. No birdies by either of us.
No.
All right, we're going to a long par 4 here, number 9. Looks really nice off the tee.
It's nice to see some of the entries from more people posting works in progress from the par 3 competition.
Yes, indeed. They're working hard. I know a lot of people are putting a lot of time and effort into it already. So I think we're going to get some pretty spectacular courses out of this, I have a feeling. So
I wonder if we'll get any that are not boreal or countryside.
I would be surprised, but
the only one I think we'd see is desert if we do see one that's not
someone might go out, think outside the box and go desert, but we had a heavyweight drop out today, so that kind of opened the competition up a little bit more.
It did, yeah. A bit of a shame, but fair enough. I've really I've sliced that ridiculously much. I have to do.
Okay.
That's the thing with these really narrow fairways. There's no room for error whatsoever.
No, it's pretty tight here.
Yeah. I'm going to do a ridiculous draw shot from the heavy rough. I actually don't really know what to do here. Or I could just play out short.
Yeah.
I'm at about 300 yards, but there's a tree right in front of me.
Yeah, that's going to be a struggle.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to play short.
Yeah.
Really short.
Yeti says he's doing an autumn theme.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. If they could, here you go, viewers. If they could update one of the old themes and only one, what would you have updated?
That's a good question. Well,
mine would be autumn, but
from the looks of it, they've kind of leaked. Well, I don't know if they did it on purpose or not on that Twitch stream, but I didn't catch it, but you did with that harvest theme or something.
Yeah, all it was, when you flick through the choice of themes at the start, it was one of the boxes to the side.
Yep.
That's all it was.
Yeah, so it's got to be that. And that's basically going to be an updated autumn theme, I guess. So
yeah,
I think that one's already getting updated. But I would love to see Alpine updated.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to bogey this as well. Just from that one shot where I got stuck. I'm going to double bogey this because I can't putt. There we are. It was quite a long putt, in fairness, but yeah, I got stuck there and it cost me 2 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Harsh, but yeah.
So, what do you think about the front 9 here so far?
I think it's been good. I think it's one of those where if all the stars are aligned, you can shoot a good score. If they're not, you could shoot a terrible score.
Yes.
And the fact that neither of us have hit a birdie yet is I mean, we're playing in quite tough winds, in fairness.
Yep.
But it's one of those that's is it unfair? I don't think so, but I think in some places some people will say it's close.
Yeah.
Particularly that one
tough.
that was a straight right bend, yeah.
Number 5 is memorable. I don't know if it's a good kind of memorable, though.
Yeah. I liked it, and I've enjoyed playing it, and for me, that's the main thing.
Yes.
I haven't wanted to throw my controller at the screen or play
that's
another course or something. Yeah.
All right, number 10. I feel like we've got a tailwind on almost every hole. I don't know if I'm just noticing this, but I like the planting he's done up at number 10, the green here.
Yeah, I do as well. I've got to make up some shots on this. I think I've been quite unlucky so far, as opposed to playing badly.
Yeah, you have. Just hope there's no 11 today.
Oh, that was stupid.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
well-
almost hit the flag. It's a nice looking hole.
Hopefully I'll pull one back here. Yeah, this is the favourite hole on the course so far.
Yeah. Is it because you just had that shot there?
Yeah, that's helped considerably. Yeah, pulled one back, but
There you go.
no, that was nice. That was nice. I like the planting around the hole. I thought there was some delicacy taken there, which was nice. Yeah.
Yep, it was a good hole. All right, another par 5. Doesn't look as narrow. That bridge just seems to be in a funny spot.
Yeah. Yeah, because you just walk around the side, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, there's kind of no point in being there.
See, this is something that I don't know whether did it give you a driver off the tee or a 3-wood?
Gave me a 3-wood.
All right. This is one of those where it's a par 5, but you can't drive off the tee.
Yeah, unless you have a big tailwind.
Yeah, I might even go down to a 5-wood.
I find that frustrating, and now I've got a 276 in. So I looked. I'm like, oh, okay, finally a shot, par 5. We can maybe get there in 2, but
no.
Nope.
There should be, I think, on every course. You usually are going to have, if it's a par 72.
Yep.
You're going to have 4 par 5s at least.
Mm-hmm.
One of those should be an eagle chance.
Yes.
Even on championship, even if you look at some of the most difficult golf courses in the world, like Bethpage and Crooked Stick and all these really, the ones that even the pros try and feign illness to save playing on.
Yeah.
There's at least one eagle chance.
Right.
So it's nice, if you are building par 5s, it's where your course will give up shots.
Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, I like that hole. And we actually have the creator on Twitch now. Ramjet, how you doing, sir?
Well, we've been nice, I think. No, we have. We have been nice, yeah, don't we? Yeah, welcome along.
Ooh. I finally got my first birdie.
Oh, good. Well played. That puts you on even, right? Have you only had one? You've only had one bogey, though, haven't you?
One bogey on the first hole, whole bunch of pars, and one birdie now. So, yeah.
I've not hit that hard enough at all. I can't get how hard you have to hit it. I feel like I'm pulling the stick back for ages, and it still goes half the distance I expected.
I struggle with the long, hard to do.
And that's the 3rd hole I've lipped out on as well. Well, not lipped out, hit the lip and lost it. Put me back on +4 after I made a hole up there, shot up there as well. Oh well.
All right, moving on. Like this little par 3.
Yeah, I like this. Tight. And there's ducks. Yay.
And there's ducks.
The branches of that tree are going to...
Yeah, it's very narrow.
With the wind, that might help, actually. I'm not going to change club at all here.
No, I'm not. I just wound up and nailed it. Yeah, that's pretty tight. I see there's going to be a lot of shots hitting those branches.
It might do the shots some good. I'm pretty sure I just hit them and it's dropped right by the hole. Oh, I've missed that putt there. I missed putts on this. I think I'd be doing all right if it wasn't for my putting on this, Oh, another lip.
Another lip out.
Yeah. Every hole I'm having it so far.
Oh.
It's a shame, isn't it? A really competitive front nine has been destroyed on the back nine.
Yeah, struggling a little bit. Okay, I like that par 3. Very nice.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I thought it was.
Okay.
Oh, we have an intruding bunker here.
Ooh, it is.
Right at the landing area.
Right at the landing area. Which is okay. You don't want to see that. I used to see a lot of people do that on every course. Just put the bunkers right at the landing area. It's just annoying, but
it's an early access bunker. That
yes, yes.
Oh, I've done that thing and tried to avoid it and landed in the rough because of it. But
I really like the look of this this hole here.
Yeah, I do as well. 146.
Well, after a slow start, I've birdied 3 in a row here.
Yeah, got your game back on. We've swapped. I've hit the bunker right in front of the green. I had an all right front 9.
Yeah, I think right around number 7 we switched games.
Yeah. I'm going to drop another one here. I don't know what's happened. It's all gone wrong. Maybe not. Oh no, I am going to. Oh well.
Another bogey?
Yeah, I pulled my tee shot. 3 bogeys in a row has ruined. Or one was a double. Completely ruined the round.
All right, here's a short par 5, 509, but way up the hill.
Yeah. I was determined to try and be more competitive in this game as well, and I was. And then it's all gone wrong.
You were. Wow, this is way up the hill.
Yeah.
Whoa. So I guess we got to go a little bit to the right.
Okay. The flag is. Oh, okay. There's 2 trees right in the way.
Yep. I went out to the right.
Well, where my balls landed, it actually makes sense for me to hit through the left, but
it is very tough on this with this wind too, which is.
Yeah.
I like this uphill idea. I don't know. I think I would have lowered it a little bit more than that. It seems almost.
Yeah.
Too extreme in this wind.
I've hit it in the bunkers in between those trees. Just didn't quite make it. Oh, it's all right. It's not a disaster though. What am I doing? No. Right.
Another birdie.
Ah. Okay. I'm playing for par here. I have to do a flop shot. Come on, roll back. Go in. Oh, it's close. I'm enjoying this though. There's been a couple of holes that's made me think. Right, this is. It might get labelled with a fantasy tag.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad tag to be labelled with.
No,
I guess it's a bit annoying if you weren't trying to do it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fusion says, Crazy Canuck, what would you add to the course creator if you had a magic wand? Oh. That's a great question. What would I add to the creator? I gotta think about that. Els, do you have an idea? One thing? I don't know.
That's a really good question, isn't it? One thing, because I can think of lots of little things that I'd like to add, and most of them are on their way. In fairness.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Should we say tropical theme and make a few people very happy?
Yes, we should.
I personally like.
I also think.
I'm not bothered, but yeah.
I would like to have access to like bushes and trees from other themes. Like, no, I don't want to go. I like being able to have access to pretty much all of them. But I can also see why HB doesn't want to do that because they don't want people putting cactuses on Lynx courses and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I'd
like to see an updated Lynx theme. I think the Lynx theme is good, except that the grasses could be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably my. I'd like to see more. One style of course I've really wanted to try and create as well is like not necessarily an urban theme where you've got a backdrop like something, if anyone watches the European tour, like any of the courses in Dubai or anything like, with big skyscrapers in the background, but like an urban theme where you might be in the middle of a housing estate, or where you've got some nice houses down the side of one of the something like that. I think would be really nice.
That would be good. And yet he said custom sand, rock, and rough colors. I was talking about that this morning on my broadcast a bit, because that would really mix up the look of the courses. If you got to be able to pick your textures of your sand and your rough, and that would create even more combinations of courses. I think that would be great.
Yeah, I very nearly got a birdie there, but stopped right on the front.
Almost.
But I think that would be nice as well, wouldn't it?
I didn't really comment too much about that hole. What did you think of that one?
I thought it was good. I actually thought that was a good hole.
I like
nice
that one, yeah.
Green, yeah.
Big downhill.
I think 10 was my favourite, but I think that was second.
Oh, right into the wind here. A couple more intruding bunkers.
Yeah, for those, again, it's personal preference, isn't it? You might love them. I would have them in the rough and have the rough intrude on the fairway as well if you're going to do that.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. I'm in one of these bunkers.
Yeah, I think I might be joining you,
Sour Ninja says custom water murkiness. That's what he would add to the designer.
Well, you can make more swampy sort of looking courses, I suppose.
Yeah.
Crocodiles. That would be good if you were really going for a Florida theme.
Go for the crocodiles, yeah.
Yeah. Do we know what machine or console this course was made on? The designer's online. Is it a PlayStation or a PC or a...
Do not know. It says TGC member, I believe, so I don't think it was a PC course. I think it's a PS4 and Xbox.
If the designer's in the chat room, could you let us know what it was, please?
Yes, please.
It's just interesting to know that, because sometimes, like, do you remember we played one the other day that was blatantly a console course? And we were like, because of the way they'd done the trees. And the designer was online and said, look, it takes me about 15 seconds to plant a tree.
Right.
It'd be interesting to see what this one was. Oh, I've made a mistake and chipped it. Oh, no, I haven't. It's gone in. Oh, no, it hasn't. Lipped out. I must have had 7 holes where it's hit the lip of the hole or the rim of the hole.
You've rimmed a lot out. He says PS4 he made this on.
Oh, there we go. I was going to bogey that hole because of that. But yeah, I think I personally, and I don't know why, I'm starting to pick up the courses that were made on consoles versus PC.
I do too. I've noticed. Unfortunately, I think the better courses seem to be designed on the PC. I don't know what it is, but
I found Bambi's hanging out behind the hole.
Lots of wildlife here. Yes, it's a tricky little par 3
here. Several of them, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't. They're there and they're funny, aren't they? I'm not sure I buy all this animal stuff.
No,
like except for a crocodile. When is the last time you ever seen, like, other than squirrels and other, tree life? When's the last time you saw a great big deer in the middle of in the middle of the Masters?
Well, where I play, it's very common.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah. It's I've seen deer. I've seen a bear on the course. We had to run into the. Luckily, we're on a hole that had a washroom. We had to run into the washroom.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
For making fun of the deer, I've actually gone and hit the ball in the water. That's calming there.
Yes. Yes, it is. Nice little par 3.
I'm going to do it again. I've hit the ball in the water twice. Once at the front and once at the back.
Oh,
that's ridiculous. That's awful, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, find the club in the middle.
Yeah, I clubbed down once the first time, twice the second time.
Just making some
Okay, I'm on the
notes
green,
here.
the second one. I like this green. The green's really nice, and I like the flowers that the deer are actually running around on at the back. I think that's really nice.
Yeah.
Despite the score I'm going to get, this was my favourite hole on the course.
This one, 17?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Nice.
The tee's a little too raised,
Yep.
but the design around the green is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, completely ruined. Really good front nine, play-wise for me, and a shocking back nine.
Yeah, tail of 2 9s for you. All right,
Ooh.
we're going to 18, a big sweeping dog leg.
What do you reckon you can drive the... Oh, not in minus 10 wind. I was going to say, I bet you can drive that green. Because we're high up.
Yeah, it's quite possible. He's got his little grandstand there too, which is a nice touch I've not yet seen. Oh yeah, you could, if you had the wind.
We don't, do we?
No, but he gave you an option.
Yeah.
Put a little fairway there. You know, gave you that little look, which is good.
I bet some people get it. Yeah.
Yeah, not us. Oh, I'm just gonna get by.
Have you gone for it?
No.
Oh.
Definitely not. I just got by the tree there on the left.
I went down to a 5 wood off the tee for that.
I hit driver. I was fine.
Oh, okay. See, I've hit that 5 wood, and now there are trees in the way again.
Ah.
That grandstand is pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's good. Probably about the best you could make given the tools we have.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can now see I'm people trying to make grandstands with the new stairs and stuff. I could see that happening.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. Oh, I've hit a beauty. Forget the plus 11. They should give me the even just for that shot alone. This new career mode looks interesting. I don't know that much about it yet, but
I do not know much about it either. Should be interesting though. I finished with birdie. I ripped up the back nine after a poor
you
front
really
nine.
did. Yeah,
you went the other way.
Completely the other way, which
Yeah.
I'm very unhappy about.
Yeah.
And did my usual thing and lipped out at the end. Oh well, plus 12, but yeah, meh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I think there's lots of good bits, and I think there's lots of bits to improve, which is a good position to be in.
Yep.
I wish my first course was as good as that.
Oh, me too.
That par 3 at the end was the standout. Because of the green and the look around it was excellent.
Yep.
The best hole golfing wise I thought was 10, and that had some good looking on it as well.
Yep.
I thought a few of the holes were, if you hit them and got the fairway off the tee, fine.
Yeah.
If you missed ever so slightly, you were in real trouble.
Yeah.
Which is fine on 1 or 2 holes, but every hole, well, I know it wasn't every hole, but there was quite a lot of holes where that would have been the case.
Yeah.
And I think one of the reasons that happens is because the creator, the course creator,
Yep.
is, you don't play with any wind generally.
Right.
So if you want to, it's a lot harder for you to hit a bad shot. So I'm going to give it a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 7.9. 7.8, 7.9, something like that. Because I think for an early course in in someone's catalogue, should we say, I thought it was a very good effort and lots of good things, but room to go upwards as well.
Yeah, me too. Same thing. I really liked the look. The lighting was nice. It's some really unique, interesting holes. Planting was really good, but yeah, some of those intruding bunkers I think could have used a little bit extra layer of rough around. Some very narrow fairways, and yeah, I was with you with the precision. You got to be pretty much dead on precise on every hole. So I'm going to give it an 8. On my reviews, I'm going to give it 3.75 out of 5.
That's
So,
what I probably would have given it if I was doing out of 5 as well. Yeah.
Yeah, still a good course. So very much enjoyed it. All right, Els and I will be back on in about 5 minutes. Just to we just got to reset here, and then we'll be playing.
I have to make my cup of tea. So
yes, gotta make his tea. So we got tea time here. So we'll be back in 5-10 minutes. All right,
Look
see you
forward
guys
to
later.
seeing you then, guys.